You know, this is one of the greatest songs, and I hope you folks are going to enjoy it as much as I do singing. It goes something like this. A group of jolly cowboys discussing plans at ease. Says one, I'll tell you something, boys, if you will listen, please. I am an old cowpuncher, and though I'm dressed in rags, I used to be a tough one and take on great big jags. But I have got a homeboy and a good one, you all know, although I haven't seen it since long, long ago. I'm going back to Texas once more to see them all. I'm going to see my mother, boys, when the work's all done this fall. When I left my home, boys, my mother for me cried, begged me not to go, boys, for me she would have died. My mother's heart is breaking, breaking for me, that's all. And with God's help I'll see her, boys, when the work's all done this fall. That night this very cowboy went out to stand his guard. The night was dark and cloudy and storming very hard. The cattle, they got frightened and rushed in wild stampede. The cowboy tried to head them while riding in full speed. While riding in the darkness, so loudly did he shout, trying hard to head them and turn that herd about. His saddle horse did stumble and on him it did fall. The boy won't see his mother when the work's all done this fall. His body was so mangled, the boys all thought him dead. They picked him up so gently and laid him on a bed. He opened wide his big blue eyes and looking all around, he motioned to his comrades so near him on the ground. Boys, give mother my wages, the wages I have earned. Tell her not to wait for me, my last year I have turned. I'm going to a new range, I hear the master call, and I'll not see my mother, boys, when the work's all done this fall. Jack, you take my saddle, and Dick, you take my bed. Herman, take my pistol after I am dead. So think of me so kindly when you look upon them all, for I'll not see my mother, boys, when the work's all done this fall. Charlie was buried at sunrise, no tombstone at his head, just a little slabboard, and this is what it said. Charlie died at daybreak, he died from a fall, and he'll not see his mother, boys, when the work's all done this fall.